Hello everyone and welcome to another historic video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Velomachus Turns deck in Historic No Ban Q. So this was a deck that was initially very powerful and very popular in Historic before the banning of Brainstorm, Memory Lapse, and Time Warp. So I wanted to check this out in Historic No Ban list because there's a couple of cards that were added after the banning that could make this deck more powerful, and I kind of want to just try out this deck if something like this still works even with all the broken cards running around. Now the only banned cards outside of the original Brainstorm, Memory Lapse, and Time Warp that was already in the deck are 3 copies of Lightning Bolt. You could go up to 4 copies and maybe cut something like Prismari Command, but that's kind of entirely up to you. I decided to go with 3 copies of Lightning Bolt. And as for counter spells, we're playing 2 copies of Spell Pierce, 4 copies of Memory Lapse, and 2 copies of Saruman's Trickery. This is a card that was added with Lord of the Rings set. You counter something, you get an Orc Army token out of it. So you can now then use that token with Indomitable Creativity and then get Velomachus Lore Hold onto the battlefield. Now, I know most blue decks used to play 4 copies of Spell Pierce, but I think this week 2 of this format, a lot less people are playing Channel nowadays. I think the novelty of it kind of wore off and people are just kind of sick of it as well. Channel decks are less popular, so I decided to go down on 2 copies of Spell Pierce. And basically the gist of this deck, if you don't know what's going on, is you Magma Opus, create a treasure token, or create a treasure token using Prismari Command. There's also Saruman's Trickery, and you Creativity into Velomachus Lore Hold, and you keep attacking, and since Time Warp is a 5-mana card, Velomachus can cast a Time Warp, and you take an extra turn, and then Velomachus gets to keep attacking, and there's 4 copies of Time Warp that you can hit. There's also 3 copies of Mix's Mastery that you can also hit as well. So Mix's Mastery, if Time Warp is already in the graveyard, you can also Time Warp again, and you can also hit Magma Opus with the Mix's Mastery. So I'm kind of interested to see if something like this can still work, especially in a powerful format like this. So having said that, we're going to be jumping into some Historic No Ban list to show you guys how that deck does. So let's hop on over. I'm keeping this because I have the combo, but I have a suspicion that they're playing a control deck. So we'll see. We'll play this, leave up Spell Pierce, and Magma Opus. Yep, does seem like they're playing control, that's for sure. Should I counterspell that? I think because they mull to 5, like, that doesn't help them getting lands. Another Creativity. Well, I'm stuck here anyway, so I guess we'll draw into Mix's Mastery. We're actually getting their land drops pretty well. I'm impressed. Well, let's try to get this thing going. This will probably fail. The first one. We have a second copy here. I'm gonna try to time warp once, so that time warp is in the graveyard. I don't think they're gonna counter this. Oh, what? Okay, that's fine. Oh, thank God they just got rid of their 2 counter spells like that. I could even hardcast that now. Archmage Charm? Sure. I guess it's time to get this thing out? I mean, I just went through 3 counter spells. My God. Wish I drew another land there. That would have been sick. Actually would have been so sick. Well, there's all the lands that I needed last turn. There is a Magma Opus in the graveyard. Wow, that's so insane. Look at this. 5 counter spells. I think I will counter this. Then we're gonna Mythic's Mastery. If they have another one. Should I overload? I'm gonna overload. Wow. You're telling me there was a chance. Imagine if I didn't overload. Okay, those brainstorms are absolutely horrendous. I should have probably done brainstorm after I drew. Okay. Let me just read this overload quickly. Overload. You may cast a spell for its overload cost. If you do, change its text by replacing all instances of target. So they just didn't have a counterspell. This isn't like a storm. Okay, we have Expressive Iteration Spell Pierce. Magma Opus to go along with the Indomitable Creativity. Seems pretty amazing. Seems a bit too good. Too good to be true. Okay. Seems like it was too good to be true. You just take the Spell Pierce, right? Or a Creativity. Okay, we don't want to see Velomachus in my hand. Ever. We also don't want to see Orcish Bowmaster. Just need lands. Them getting rid of Expressive Iteration was actually smart. So it's Grixis, so they're gonna have Counterspell, at least like Spell Pierce or some sort. It seems like they have another Orcish Bowmaster as well. Feels kinda bad. No. We're drawing all the combo pieces. That's not the worst. It's not the worst, but it's not a land either. Right? It's not the worst, but it's not a land either. Okay, we just have to get... like... they have to use their mana to memory lapse this or something. Okay, there's the memory lapse. Another Bowmaster. But why preemptively play it like that? I take 3 damage if they do this. 2, 3, 4. Take additional 4 damage. Like if they have another memory lapse, then that kind of sucks. So we just want Time Warp. We want Time Warp. Mizzix's Mastery. Magma Opus deals 4 damage divided as you choose. Tap to target permanents. Create 4/4 blue Does this happen all at once? I don't think it does. It happens this one first, and then that, and then this, right? Okay, well, this is... Nothing's at stake here, so... I'm just going to... do this. I just want to see if it actually works. I just want to see it. Oh, maybe it happens all at once. No. I don't know if it does. Time Warp would have been the best card to get, but we'll see. Okay, it happens all at the same time. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it would work something like Farewell. Like, Farewell exiles things systematically. Like, from top to bottom. But Magma Opus, on the other hand, did everything all at the same time. Well... I've actually never had to... Funny enough, I've never had to deal with a turn 1 Ragavan until today. So, in like a week and a half, Ragavan hasn't been a problem for me at all. Because I would always be able to get rid of this very easily. So obviously, I think the play here is to Mizzix's Mastery Magma Opus. Or not. Or not. You hate to see it. What the heck am I seeing? Okay, well, Ragavan is at least dead. Unless they want to get rid of Prismari Command and leave me open with the Magma Opus and Mixed Mastery, which probably they don't want to do that. Or they want to. That's okay with... I'm okay with that as well. That's, I guess, their prerogative. Whatever floats their boat. Maybe they did that because they have a counter spell, like a memory lapse, maybe? That would be pretty annoying. Maybe I want to just try to get rid of that Ragavan. And wait for one more turn. Oh, you definitely don't want Velomachus. That's for sure. Actually, you can have a Velomachus. I think we just go... No, we go Dwarven Mine. Or should we go Mystics and Mastery? I think Mystics and Mastery is a little bit safer. Because we have 2 mana now. They probably got 1 counterspell, right? We'll do that. No more Ragavan shenanigans. And now they have to top a counterspell they don't even have the mana for. Like, what is this mana base with Ragavan? Are you kidding me? There's just no freaking way. There is just no freaking way. So here's the question. Do they have a Fatal Push? I mean, I guess if they have a Fatal Push, that's fine. Okay, they're dead. Their turns will never come. Yeah, very skeptical mana base. I mean, they might have just gotten very, very unlucky with this mana base. I refuse to believe this is a Rakdos deck that is playing Counterspell just because they have Ragavan. No, it does not work that way. Okay, I mean... we got the combo. Question is, can we survive until turn 4? We could even get Brainstorm Lock, to be fair. I'm just gonna pass. Because if they play Thoughtseize, I do want to hide at least the Indomitable Creativity. So if they Thoughtseize here, I want to hide this card. Ooh, okay. So you want to hide Creativity. Unfortunately, we're gonna be Brainstorm locked. And that's not good. Yep. Hopefully no channel one time. Pretty please. The rest. This is Lightning Bolt, Time Warp, and Mythic's Mastery. I think you take the Mythic's Mastery because you don't want me to cast Magma Opus here. Okay. So you're telling me there is a chance. You're telling me there is a chance. We're gonna pass here. Another duress? They started with Kozilek duress. What is this? My god. My god. Okay, so... Boom. So now they can't channel right now. Because as soon as they channel, I'm gonna Lightning Bolt and they're gonna go to 9. Yep. That was pretty lucky. We top deck the Mythic's Mastery there. Okay. I'm gonna shock it in because I feel like they had a discard spell. But they chose not to do it because they wanted to leave up Fatal Push. So we're looking for a blue source? Like, I mean, just an untapped land. Are you kidding me? We got Brainstorm locked again? Disaster. This is a disaster. I swear they had a Thoughtseize. Okay, we found a mountain. Oh boy. Currently, this car is not active. I really hate to do this, like, end-step brainstorm all the time. Like, I don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't want to do it. But it's just the way it be right now. So I'm gonna brainstorm one more time. Actually, let's just pass. Monkey? I think Monkey is a good memory lapse target. Faithless looting? They discard the monkey. I am confused what their identity of their deck is. Another Ragavan? Dark Ritual. 5 mana? I mean... that, oh my god, that is actually exact lethal. Wow. Okay, well... I didn't know that was gonna happen. It's not an ideal hand. We want to go Fable Passage first because we want to have Memory Lapse up. Okay, we need some action here. These are definitely not it. We want that memory lapsed. Seemed too dangerous. Land me. Okay, thank God. The memory lapse one more time. We're looking for creativity. That's an artifact creature. Draw 2. Destroy artifact. Nice, we got it. Divide by 0. Should I cycle this? I should, right? Because it gets around... Okay, here we go. So, time warp number 1. Mizzix's Mastery. That's also a time warp. I don't think there was any way to actually win there, right? So we can time warp again, and have Mizzix's Mastery on top, on second to the top, and then Velomachus attacks, gets Mizzix's Mastery, gets another time warp, etc., etc. I think I can work with this. Beseiju turn 1. Oh boy. That is... playing elves, huh? Well, that's not good. Uh-oh, I don't have board wipe in this deck. And this stupid Spell Pierce literally doesn't do anything. Literally doesn't do anything. So, how do we win? I don't know. Um... Oh, yes, Magma Opus. Wait, that actually might do it. That actually might do it. Hold the phone? Unless I die here. Okay, they did not activate their Castle Garen Brig. 2, 3, 4. They'd have to tap down 4 creatures, so they were only attacking for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we gotta kill the Elvish Archdruid and the War Master. And even then, we're not in a good spot. This one and that one. We'll just tap these. Doesn't matter. Then we'll Time Warp. We'll go to 9. We'll Time Warp. I think they're thinking about attacking all here, maybe? Maybe. Wow, they do attack all. Okay, we got a Velomachus. If I shock, do I die? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't. So we're gonna attack. And we're gonna Time Warp. Magma Opus. Now we have another blocker. Well, I probably should have expressive iteration first to see what I get. Ooh. That's good. I can't Magma Opus this. Unfortunately. Take additional turn. Five, 6, 7. So we could even hard cast this Velomachus soon. That's 8 mana. We want a lightning bolt into our hand. And I think we pass. That was a good turn. We're gonna hard cast. Gonna attack with you. I'm gonna time warp. And just like that. Oh, how do we survive this? That Magma Opus early on was so clutch. Wow. We didn't have any interaction other than Spell Pierce, which was just dead versus this deck. Wow. I have the Fabled Passage with Brainstorm, but I can't use it. No. You got me. Probably like, what's going on here? Wait, what? Okay, no way. Ain't no way that just happened. Upkeep Mishra's Bauble. Probably just Spell Pierce that. So is this channel deck? Seems like a channel deck. Yeah, it's a channel deck. It's not a channel deck. They play Uro. No land? Oh no. Disaster. Disaster! I don't think this is good. We are losing it. What if I were to just fire at their face? Is that too crazy? That's a good one. Wow. They're at 8 though. They're at 6. Please no storm card off the top. One time. Okay, they're at 2. There's nothing they could cast anything. There's no way. Ain't no way. Unless it's exactly Ritual into a Storm card in their hand. Then I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually cry. Don't do it. Do not do the thing. Okay. Oh!